Hey y'all, it's Jackie from the Fancy Front Door. Come on in here, say hi when you get here. Let me know that you can see me and hear me. It is Make Something Monday, and tonight I'm going to be making just a really simple design. I'm almost out of everyday wreaths in my shop, and I definitely want to stock that up so that I can move on to fall. So this will probably be one of the last handful of like everyday creations that I make. So come on in, you guys. Sorry, it might get a little smoky over here, and I'm really hoping actually that this doesn't set off my smoke alarm. I didn't even think about that, but if that happens, then I'm gonna have to turn off the live. But the reason that would happen is because I got a new glue pot, and I just heated it up and I left the lid on, and then I just opened it, and sometimes it gets a little smoky, and I just released all that smoke right under a smoke detector, which was probably not the best choice. So here we are. Come on in, you guys. Thank you so much. I can't tell if Mr. Fancy likes this shirt or not. He gave me some very interesting feedback on it. He told me that it looked like a snow leopard moo-moo, but he likes moo-moos. So who knows if that, I don't know. I love the shirt personally. I really love it. Okay, and if y'all joined me earlier today when I was unboxing some of my really gorgeous goodies, I opened 2 rag bows. Y'all, I have a habit of shopping right before I fall asleep. And I went on Etsy and I typed in rag bows and I bought a handful of them. And then I checked out and went right to sleep. Woke up, totally forgot that I ordered them. They showed up today and they're fabulous. But I forgot where they came from and it wasn't on the box. But today I got these gorgeous, look how full and thick and amazing they are. Every stinking detail. Look at the pearl in the middle. So gorgeous. This one too. So full and thick. Amazing. Amazing quality. These came from Lynette B. Miller. And the name of her shop is That Pretty Place. That Pretty Place. On Etsy, you can find them at That Pretty Place. And they are stinking gorgeous. Look how thick and full and awesome they are. And I love her instructions. She said, shake it hard and fluff it out. Yes, ma'am. They are sturdy, well made, super fluffy, just really great, gorgeous quality rag bows. So her name is Lynette at That Pretty Place on Etsy. Now we figured it out. All right. Yes. And oh yeah, y'all, mint with leopard. I have mint and leopard pumpkins. This is gonna get fall, y'all. Okay, so I put the lid back on. So I got a new glue pot. I do a thing. I got a new baby. So I'm kind of excited about my new glue pot, y'all. And I'm really hoping that it doesn't burn the house down. It shouldn't. Tonight, I'm just working on a really simple grapevine because I'm running out of everyday wreaths in my shop. And I need to fill that up before I can start on fall. And then I'm already done with 4th of July and Patriotic for the season. And I'm moving right along. So this will be one of my last everyday creations before I get started on fall and what's that other holiday? Halloween. Oh, Halloween is so fun. So I'm just kind of cleaning up the raggedy edges on the outside. Loving this. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Let me clean this up and we will get started. Easy peasy on a Monday night. Okay, so these, I love these. I love lavender wreaths. I love my purple people. I'm going to be making a lavender wreath. Y'all, I have to move all these gorgeous bows real quick so that I can get in here and find my stump cutter. All right. Hey, from Virginia Beach. Thank you. Hey, Gail from Canada. Hey, Ainsley. Y'all come on in. So let me just start chopping up these really gorgeous lavenders. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. Y'all, it's just going to be a real easy creation tonight. Something simple and popular to fill up my shop. Goodness gracious, this is stem. All right, just cutting it off in pieces, getting it sectioned to just start adding it in there. Got it. Goodness gracious, mio mayo. These, I love a good thick stem, and they were like really, like there are like 5 wires in each one of these. It's already 9. I know. Ainsley, if I'm honest, that's where I was too. That's where I was. Y'all, me and my husband just had the conversation that at the end of the night, we get the kids to bed and we sit there on TikTok. Like, we're exhausted, but we kind of want to stay up for a little bit and hang out. And we both sit there on TikTok, and it sucks our brain out for like an hour. And I looked up and I was like, I have to go make something. It's Make Something Monday. All right. So, fortunately, I knew that my design tonight was super, super easy. So, y'all, I'm just bending these in the direction of the grapevine. I love how long and full they are. They've got flowers all the way down and through. So, I can add a lot of that fullness all the way through. Love it. Okay. Add some over here. So cute. I've got a little transition point down here because I'm going to have a big old bow. Actually, let me go ahead and put in a few more of these, and then I'll add the bow. And then figure out, because these are long and they're wired pretty sturdy. So I want to put that bow in before I go ahead and start adding layers down here, just to be sure of the length that I'm looking for. You guys, my glue pot is so new. I can see all the way to the bottom of it. There's no floaties in it. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I'm sorry. That's what I'm creating. I don't care about my shoulder. I don't care about the wreath. Okay. I'm going easy tonight, and I'm catering to my purple people, and I'm making just a real easy lavender wreath. Y'all, a long time ago, Michaels had this ribbon after Christmas, and nobody wanted it. They had a ton of it. And it was like, I want to say it was like $14 or something like that. Maybe more expensive than that. And my particular Michaels at the end of the season had so much of this left over. And this was before Buffalo Plaid got like really popular, probably the year before. And I was able to come in and swoop all of this up for like next to nothing. And I love, 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 love it. And this is the last of it. And it's kind of sad for me. But I knew how well this went with lavender and how much I've used it before, because it's not quite a white, it's like a cream. And then this fun going on in the middle is just fancy and amazing. Hey y'all, come on in. Hey Ashley, Ta, Tracy, Beth, Barbara, Diane, come on in y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna make a big old bow. And I want this kind of slouchy and big. And it could take up a lot of space because these greens are pretty big. Big old bow. This is my, like I said, this is my last one. So I can actually get away with maybe a couple more loop. Yep, there we go. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote, y'all. Tear. This one makes me real sad because I don't know where to get any more. I've seen similar and I've bought them and they're great. This is just the OG. This is the original and I can't find it anymore. There are some similar out there. So pretty. All right, and that fills up that space real nice. And because we're working with lavender, I'm going to come across with this lavender Swiss dot to kind of round out the design. I just realized that this has the wrapper still on it. I might have to drop this big bow to cut this off. I need my scissors. There they are. Hey, y'all, come on in here. Is anybody watching from out of the country? Who's the furthest away right now? Karen from Colorado. Let's see. Somebody's in the Smoky Mountains. Furthest away from me. I'm in, like, right outside of Austin. Okay. Got a lot going on here. I might make 2 loops of this as well. Then again, I'm really enjoying that little pop. Purple. It calls for 2. I like fancy. I like excess. Let's make it big. Go big or go home. California, Kentucky, New York, Canada. That's right, Gail, you're from Canada. Florida. All right, let me grab a pipe cleaner. Tie this off. PA near Philly. We are headed, we're probably going to fly into Philly. For 4th of July, we're going to go visit my family in Super South New Jersey at their big place there. Just hole up for a few days with them. They're still on like phase 1 of reopening. And Texas is like, we're free! South Carolina. Hey, West Virginia, Philly area. Oh, we were so spoiled this weekend. This wasn't quite a cool front. It was like a dry air awesomeness came through here. And it was like 80 and sunny and big, beautiful clouds. Oh, it was so perfect. No humidity. It was so pretty here this weekend. And then the last day on Sunday, the heat came back. It was humid again and sticky. And we're like, oh, yeah. You're not too far away. Yeah. Do I win the wreath? No. I was just seeing who was the furthest away. Cape May, very, very, very close to Cape May. It may actually be Cape May. I always forget where they live. I think it starts with an A. It's by Cape May. If you said it, I'd know it, but I never remember. Okay. Well, I got that in there, and it's slipping. Let me put, I wasn't able to get my little fingers in there and make it stay real tight. So, let me grab a zip tie here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Da-da-da. We've got a sign going in this one too, also. And it says, be our guest. So this will be great for a guest bedroom, a wall hanging, or a door hanging on your guest bedroom. Something simple for every day. Because I'm running low on those everyday wreaths in my shop right now. I got to fill up those everyday wreaths before I move on to fall full time. Because all of my spring and summer are about to be packed away. Patriotic's already packed away. Moving right along into the next season. Okay, so I've got my big old bow. I just go work these wires, put some love on this ribbon. There we go. Super cute. Come across with these 1.5 inch pops. Ta-da. Make it good and fluffy. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. It's a new week, y'all. Thank you, Rosario. From Bastrop, Wanda, you're right down the street. You're like 45 minutes away from me. It's going to rain all week. Gross. Hey, Kyle. How are you, my friend? Oh, my cute babies. Y'all, my babies. I'm not, like, every crow thinks their baby's the blackest, I think is the saying. every mom thinks their baby's the cutest. I think my kids are really cute. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Just packed away everything and pulled out fog. Yeah. Oh, that Ainsley, I do the same thing. I have a brief synopsis of what is in each tub because it never fails that somebody, as soon as I put everything away, is like, hey, can you make me this, that, and the other? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Let me go through the boxes. All right. I love this lavender. I'm going to chop this one up too and get started adding these. I think I want some more fullness on the top as well. Add a few more on the bottom. Y'all, this stem cutter has just been the joy of my life. I mean, my kids are great and all, but this stem cutter. Okay. All right. Oh, I turned down my glue. Okay. Y'all, this glue is so clear and beautiful. Hey, y'all. Avalon, not Avalon. You're in Yorktown. I feel like that's not far from me. I might be thinking of a different town, though. Trying to remember the town that my family lives in. Y'all, it's gonna kill me. It may not even start with an A. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I am obsessed with those rag bows. Oh, y'all, it happened. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I got a piece of that greenery in my glue. Oh, the first floater. Wait, I think I can get it out. I'm fishing for it. Y'all, I got a new glue pot. I'm excited about it. It has 4 legs. But y'all, it was so sad. It served me well. My old glue pot served me well. Okay. I'm just making this lavender really full and thick through here. Ooh, speaking of full and thick, this Grapevine is amazing. Hold on. Okay. It's full and thick, that's for sure. Got it. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so I just need to add some more down here to really make this look like less of a gap. I'm just making a simple design tonight, y'all. If you're just joining me, one floral, no accent greenery. I'm just doing lavender. It's for the purple people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Those people who will buy anything just because it's purple. I know the feeling, because pretty much if it's fuchsia pink, like these earrings, or turquoise, I'm going to buy it. But purple people, they come out in force. They do, they do. There we go. That lopsided bow was killing me. It was bigger over here, smaller over here. Fixed it. Okay. All right. This has got some little tendrils. I don't even know what to call them. Things. Where's my shop? thefancyfrontdoor.com. Oh, yep. K-State fans will buy purple. I didn't know that. I'm an LSU fan. They'll buy some purple. Purple and gold, that much I know. Okay. Ooh. Now I turned up the glue a little bit too much. See, whenever you get a new glue pot, you guys, you got to figure out how it's calibrated because they're all just a little bit different. If it's smoky, you got it up too high and you don't have enough glue in it, so turn it down. If it's like the consistency of water and dripping everywhere and burning your fingertips off, it's too hot. You're a purple person, Vashti. Okay. Oh, it's smoking. I really hope that doesn't set off the smoke alarm. You guys, if this sets off the smoke alarm, sorry, live's over. And I have to go and run and console kids because they're like gonna wake up out of bed. You're like, what in the world? Yep. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Because it's happened before. I don't think it's happened at this house though. Okay. All right, that is gorgeous. Let's have a few more popping out of down here. Actually, I see a bald spot. I don't do bald spots. Gotta hide all that. Hide your guts. Hide your guts. Not about those guts. I actually may come back through here with a little bit of moss and cover up these globs of glue. I want one right here. Yeah. I want this super, super thick. Full of lavender. Y'all, lavender fields are not too far from where I live. And man, they are just beautiful when they're in bloom. In Fredericksburg. Wasn't somebody from Fredericksburg up and around in here? Oh, yay, Peg. We have this, we're on the same wavelength. Sarah, hey girl. Thanks for joining me. I've been thinking about you today. I have some things for you. Y'all, my friend is having a baby. She's having her first baby. I'm so excited for her. I'm just chopping up the rest of this lavender here with my good old trusty dusty stem cutter. Okay. Hide your guts. You love it. Oh, you have a gorgeous sunflower. Now, Patty, are they like the big, crazy ones that have, like, actually make sunflower seeds? Because I've only seen those once, and I'm, like, shocked at how big they are. I'm shocked. And I saw a meme the other day that said, when it's raining or cloudy, they face each other. I thought that was pretty cool. So cool. Okay. There we go. Got another little bald spot right there. I'm making this thick. Gonna be lavender fields all up in here. Love it. Okay, and then let's put this next few popping down up and out of here. Cutting off these little stems in the bottom to make it a little easier for these to go through the grapevine. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of lift up my bow. Just start attaching these down here. Love where this is going. Something for all seasons, an everyday wreath. The sign that's gonna come out here in just a minute, it says be our guest. Company is coming, company season is coming this fall. I know people are decorating their guest rooms. For Thanksgiving, for summer vacationers. People finally being able to visit family. Want to spruce up your guest room, something like that. These simple everyday wreaths do not last long in my shop, so I gotta fill it up. And then it's on to the fun. You guys, I got, this Halloween and this fall, it's gonna blow your mind. And if you like hanging out with me, I actually coach too. I have my own group. It's called the Fancy Family. And then I am a coach inside the Wreath Chateau, which I absolutely love that job because y'all, we're like a super group in there. It's me, it's Mel, it's Damon. Mel's from Sincerely Creative. And y'all, we are all three such different designers that you learn everything, every possible way. It is so much fun. Will I make more than one lavender wreath? Yeah, this is actually like, I want to say like my 4th or 5th, because they go so fast, and right now I don't have any in my shop. But this will probably be my last unless I get a custom order request, because this isn't something like the lavender isn't something that I put up. I have a big bin of it just ready to go whenever. All right, I love that. Work that wire, y'all. Always put some love on your wire so it's not just laying flat and sad. There we go. I love this. I think I'm good with the amount of lavender we have up in here. All right, now the sweet sign, it actually says, be our guest. You ordered some velvet pumpkins today. Yay! The rest of my order came in this afternoon, like right before I picked up the kids. Or right after I picked up the kids. They were here when I got home. So I cannot wait to show you guys those. Okay. So where did I get all the lavender? I don't even know that this all still has tags on it. Probably either Deco Exchange or maybe Hobby Lobby. Another great place to find lavender is Hobby Lobby generally has it year-round, but maybe Michael's. I don't know. I bought all of this so long ago that I don't remember where it's from. And then I always, whenever I see lavender, I always grab it, and it all just kind of looks the same to me because it's lavender. So I don't know where to tell you. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do is break. This is actually a little sign, and I just break this off because I do. And it's easily broken. I don't want this to fly across the room or like fly in my eye. Okay, got it. Where did my pliers go? I feel like, yeah, there they are. I used them yesterday. I'm just gonna pull the screws out now. I'm sure if this was a picture, it would be just fine. So sturdy. I just manhandle it and pull it apart though, because I don't need that little arm that lays down or that props it up. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm just going to attach this right over here, add a little angle, and maybe add some more so it's not an island over there, and just kind of incorporate it into the design. Sorry that that's backwards. Let me flip this around because I know that some people that really bothers them whenever I'm backwards. There you go. It says be our guest, and let me go ahead and incorporate that into the sign. I've grabbed some brown pipe cleaners because the back of my wreath is brown, and a staple gun. So I'm just going to real quick see where I want that to go. I'm going to put one on this corner and this corner, and take off the sticker back here just in case you're able to see that. This sign actually came from Hobby Lobby, and they've had them in stock as long as I've known Hobby Lobby to have them. And normally it's $16, but I'll always use that coupon, y'all. Okay. There we go. Okay. I always crisscross my my staples to really make sure that that pipe cleaner is really attached in there. There's some good pumpkins at the Wreath shop, and they do ship fast, like scary fast. I'm always really impressed how fast the Wreath shop can get some things out. You're doing rose lavender wreath, and you can't find the right ribbon. Well, do you have a sign that's going with it? You can kind of pull colors from a sign. So you guys, next month inside the Wreath Chateau, I'm going to be teaching an entire class and segment on using the color wheel to help you design and how to pick ribbons. Like, I'm doing a whole course on it. You're not going to want to miss it. If you're not already a part of the Wreath Chateau, just go to creativecoachfancy.com and that tells you all about it, and you can sign up there, creativecoachfancy.com. Hey, Debbie Candelaria, how are you, sweet lady? I was thinking about you today because Damon launched his podcast and gave the sweetest shout out to your son, who is insanely amazing. And I was reflecting today on how awesome of a friend your son is. You've raised an incredible man in Mr. Roberto. So sit back tonight, Mama, and know that you're doing a good job. This side is just going to fall, and may fall, and I'm just going to let it. I've got to reach my hands back here real quick and attach this grapevine, or this sign, to the grapevine. Here we go. And then do the same over here. Pardon me, y'all. Ta-da. And it is attached. Now, make sure that my bow does not, ooh, got some glue strings. Make sure that my bow doesn't overlap it so you can't see the words. Go ahead and fluff this out again. It's good. Okay. Work that wire, put some love on my ribbons. Roll them around. Here we go. Everybody ship shape in your place. Spit spot. I watched Mary Poppins the other day, and I've been saying spit spot, and my kids think it's hilarious. Okay. I asked them to start calling me Mommy Poppins, and they didn't think it was funny. So, you heard the podcast at 2 a.m. because you couldn't sleep. It was so good. So good. You have some seriously amazing. Yeah. Donna, you're not kidding. I really feel like Walmart has upped their floral game big time. 5 years ago, I mean, it was all just like stuff that I would be embarrassed to put in a wreath. And now I'm finding myself looking there like it's one of my top 3 places to look. You know, if I need something that, I need something real quick and don't have time to order and wait on shipping, then I find myself heading to the Walmart quite often. I just found this little guy on the floor. I might add some in and through this. Actually, I'm going to not do that because I want this bow to just really stand out. I just really love that this ribbon so much that I'm not going to mess with it. Okay. I think I might be done, you guys. I think I might be. Because I also try to keep these everyday wreaths at a really affordable price so that people who come by my shop, they see the big showstoppers, and maybe if they can't afford something that's like the $200-300 crazy wreath, they're like, oh, but I can definitely afford this. This one's coming home with me. So there we go. All right, you guys, they upped their game for sure. You love Mary Poppins. That's right, Peg. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know that was a quickie, but we ended up with a pretty good wow factor in these long, gorgeous lavender florals and a big old bow and the cutest Be Our Guest sign. When I photograph this, I'm going to look at the sign. It looked cute when I put it on there, but if it's extra leaning, If it looks like it's had a couple of drinks, I might set it up a little bit more. All right, you guys, have an amazing night. And if you are in the Wreath Chateau, I will see you on Wednesday. And if you get Damon's email, you're going to want to go check your email. I just got a notification that he just launched an amazing new product. That's so exciting. All right, you guys, have a great night. Bye.